Agency owners, do not take this lightly. Facebook ads are finally on easy mode. My name is Hamza and I grew my agency to $200,000 per month in revenue. You can check out my entire story on Instagram, my client results. We even have a free school community where I get on one-on-ones every single week to give away all this knowledge. So everything that I'm sharing with you right now is 100% legit, okay? Now, here's the thing. Why is it on easy mode? How do you take advantage of that? And what exactly can you expect in terms of results? I'm talking about massive MRR. Okay, that's my goal with this video is I want to show you how to create massive MRR. Okay, new revenue, new cash collected so that you can do what I did, which is automate the business, travel around the world with your wife, and maybe you have a wife, maybe you don't, you have kids, but either way, that's the goal of this video. And it's very, very simple. Excuse my rudimentary ass drawing over here. 3 things. Creatives are king, go broad, and wait. I'm going to break down exactly how these 3 elements are what will produce the fruits of Facebook's easy mode. Okay. You see, the thing is that Facebook as a platform, what's the point of it? It wants user engagement. Okay, and what are users engaging with all the time if you go to Facebook? They're engaging with content that they see an affinity with. Okay, so at the end of the day, it's a content consumption platform. So if we make content that isn't consumable, Facebook is going to ding us, our CPMs are going to go up, our cost per click is going to go up, and we are not going to get the ROAS that we want. We're probably not even going to get any freaking sales, okay? Facebook is all about the creative. It always was, it always will be, but now the algos have gotten so smart that they basically know that, hey, with this video, we know who it's for based on the transcript that we've done. It's for agency owners, or it's for chiros, it's for dentists, for roofing contractors, whoever. And it can also see what's in the actual background of your video or your ad. It can read the text that's on the freaking ad if it's a static image. So it knows who to deliver the ads to, just as a result of having very pinpoint creative. So how do you do that? Okay, a big part of this is going to be the actual call out. Okay, if we look at ads that I'm running right now, I just ran these recently over here. They're doing great, like this one over here. Agency owners, your ads suck. Okay, so you can see, I don't know if you heard the audio or not. I'm trying out this new Loom thing. Maybe you did. But in there, I'm saying agency owners, your ads suck. Okay, I'm making a very, very clear call out, and I'm creating that affinity immediately that, hey, Facebook, I'm going after agency owners, okay? If you were to say, hey, dentists, or hey, chiros, or hey, roofers, or hey, med spas, that is going to be very powerful. And then on top of that, if we're able to create the imagery that those people see, like roofing contractors, for example, they love ads where they can see that the advertiser looks, sounds, feels like them. So if I'm going to be in a video wearing this, like I'm wearing an Arabic thobe right now, which, because it was Friday prayers, this is probably not the best thing to be wearing for an ad about, roofing agency services. But if I'm wearing a freaking hat and I'm wearing a collared shirt and I'm driving around in a neighborhood where there's homes, I'm passing by homes, then heck yeah, Facebook is going to figure out that, hey, this is the audience that is into this sort of stuff. Okay, so that's why in the targeting section, if you look at my ads over here, I am always testing different audiences, but if you look, I just launched this, a couple days ago. You can see that my custom list lookalike, where I'm going to go into the actual ad set, this is getting $12 leads, whereas the other one is getting $10 leads. Okay, you look at the actual targeting over here that I'm doing, like I scraped the list off of someone on Upwork. I'm doing all this location targeting. I've got all these things in here. You see what I'm saying? But you look at with broad, it's pretty freaking simple. I've just selected the countries that I want to go after, and that's it. That's literally it. I don't even think I've selected the language over here. I have. Okay, so I usually tend to go with English because I don't want to go with other people that speak other languages, but still, you could see how broad this is. The placements are all on Advantage Plus, and it's the creative that's doing all the talking. And I'm telling you, man, I'm getting people that are agency owners. They're doing freaking, $15,000-$25,000 plus in revenue, right? That's exactly the kind of agency owner that I love working with. And on top of that, they're joining my community, they're reaching out to me via DM, and I'm getting a bunch of qualified prospects. Now you may be thinking, oh, well, that's agency owners. This is work for local businesses. Yes, it freaking does. All you got to focus on, as I mentioned, is the creative. Now here's the main thing where most people go wrong. It's step number 3, is the waiting time. Here's the thing. Your pixel may not be seasoned and it may not be optimized to getting you the exact right prospect, but get this. If you just give Facebook time, I found in my experience time and time again with a long enough time horizon, Facebook does optimize and find you the right people. Because even though Facebook is a platform that is all about consumption, and yes, creative's a king and you got to put out great creative, if you make sure that this thing is taken care of, this box is ticked, that it's a freaking hell yes, this is a great creative, and you're going after broad, if you just wait, yes, your cost per acquisition may not be great right away. It may not even be great in the first month. But over time, it's going to realize, hey, this is the exact kind of person that I need to target. Okay? I launched these ads just a few days ago. My DMs are always freaking full. But take a look at this, right? I mean, who's this guy? He's just being like, yo, this is great. I love your content. And I'm getting comments from actual agency owners. I mean, and this guy's got like 47,000 followers. I know that he's already in another program right now because I know the owner of the other program. And I know that he's qualified for my services. Therefore, there has to be, and the total addressable market of digital marketers is way more saturated. It's way harder to get in front of people like you. So if I can do it, then it's absolutely possible to do it with your ads too when we're talking about local businesses. So just to recap over here, creatives, broad, and wait. And a rule of thumb that I like doing with waiting is I like letting my ad spend up to 3x KPI. If I want to be generating appointments at say $120, and if that sounds like a lot to you, then I'm sorry, your close rate must suck. Because if in my eyes, if I'm getting even an appointment for $200 and I close 1 in 5, that's $1,000 cost per acquisition. I'm chilling. I'm cool with that. I don't even care about breaking even oftentimes on my cost per acquisition because I know my lifetime value on my product is freaking great. So at the end of the day, I'm willing to spend 3x. So realistically, with an ad, yes, I'm willing to spend $600 to get an appointment if $200 is my KPI. If my cost per lead KPI is, $100, then I'm willing to spend $300 per lead because I know that if I even just get like a few and I could break even on that, I'm chilling, I'm good. This idea that the Facebook ad has to perform out the gate and it has to be great and it has to be like amazing results is just ludicrous. It's ludicrous. It's like investing in a stock and expecting it to freaking 10x overnight. That's ridiculous. Things take time. And so that's why if you focus just on the creatives like I have in my agency journey to this freaking day, I know that the results will come. I know the results will come. So if you want more, then go ahead and join the SMMA fraternity. You can check out the link in the description of this video, the comments of this video. I get on a free call every single week, and it's at 4 p.m. Eastern time right now. And there are live trainings and different call recordings in here as well, where I'm just breaking down different things about ads, specifically B2B, paid acquisition. That's what I focus on. I'm the agency ads guy. And so if you want more of that, go ahead and join. If not, you just want to enjoy the free value over here. I hope it is helpful. That's all I care about. Was it helpful? If so, then subscribe, maybe. No? Okay, I'll see you on the next one.